this is Kronalini, and I'll be presenting my artifacts assignment today. And it is for the reflective practice class. So, today the artifact I have chosen is crayons. This is because one of these boxes have been with me like since I was a kid, and I always have one of the box still with me till date. Like even today, I have like a box of crayons in my room. Whenever like I need them, I just like when I'm low or when I'm emotional or something like that, I just keep on like coloring or something like that. So why is it a important part of my career? Because I believe that an ECE should blend in like the crayons with the children, so she can like interact and know what the kid wants and know how the kid is like interacting and what the kid wants to communicate to her. And secondly, there's this one incident that happened with me, and that is one of the reasons why I chose crayons today. Is because I don't have that particular drawing with me today because I was not allowed to bring it from there. But when I was a student back in India, and there was this I was doing the same like bachelor's course in India for human development and family studies, where I had placements with the kids, and I had to go to a preschool for 2 days, and same as our placements. And the what happened was there was this kid who used to come and sit with me every day whenever I was on that placement, and he used to interact with me more than the teachers out there. So when we used to sit there and talk, and he used to communicate and tell me what's going on, and like I used to ask him like how was your day, and he used to come and tell me like yeah, it was good and kind of stuff like etc etc. So what happened one day was when we were doing like the art activity, we had given them like free coloring crayons and stuff. And that day really touched me and really made me like, that was the day I thought of like becoming an ECE and taking this career seriously. Because that day the kid literally bought a drawing, and there was this he created a beautiful picture of like small people there on a dining table. And I asked him like, who are these people? So the kid replied, okay, so one of them is you, one of them is my mom, my dad, me, and my little sister. And I was so happy about it. Like, okay, so this is what happened. He included me in that little picture, and he included me in his family. And then further we continued like how are we going to have our dinner, what's for dinner. And he started explaining me, okay, his mom cooks this well. So I remember this incident because this has touched me somewhere. So this is something that I am going to take for my life ahead. And this is the day I decided to be an ECE for real. Like, because before people used to ask me like, why do you want to be an ECE? And my usual reply would be like, okay, my dad wanted me to do this, and so I took up this career because and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I was not really focused to it. And this is that one thing that touched me. And similar these kind of incidences that touched me and that made me like want to be a part of their family, or want to be a part of them, and be a part of their small little world. So and I remember even today like I remember my preschool teacher being like giving me the warmth and care I always need it. So yeah, I wanted to make that little difference in those children's life, and be there for them when they needed me or when they wanted to talk about something. So yeah, that's why I wanted to be an ECE. And as we know that as we all know, like the preschool stage is one of the most important stages in a child's life. That is when you can mold them and make them into a better person. And as further they go on, they can be like, they mold themselves into a better person on their experiences too. But yeah, this is one of the things that made me think about and made me want to be an ECE. So that is the reasons the crayons. And one more thing about crayons is like you need to blend in a child's life, like the crayons blend in each other, I believe, because that makes you more like connected to them. You know what they want, and you know how they're like what they want to convey to you, and that helps you bring up like more interactive sessions or more planning and for them, and you can mold them into a better, like in a better way. And secondly, as Jacobson says, like in one of the schools in Israel, they used to give those kids, like whenever they come in, they were given free like free drawings, so they could put their dreams and everything into a paper, and that would be fresh. So when I was doing my like when I was an assistant teacher back in India, so we used to do the same, and that brought up many things from the children's, like some things would be a mystery for us, and some things would really be like they need to, the message was direct to us, like some children used to draw something that's emotional and that could connect to us directly. And sometimes we used to know what they're feeling or what they are going through with the use the colors they use, or that way we would like break that drawing down, and we would know what is going on in the child's mind and what he wants to convey. So that is how we used to like build up with the children, and we used to, I would like get to know children more. So that would be one of the things I would like to continue when I become an ECE, because I would like to make that connection more often rather than every like 2-3 days. And I would like to know like, my children better, and I would like to work on them better. So yeah, that would be one of the things that I would continue doing. And about as even Vygotsky says, like that play and creativity goes in hand to hand, and that makes a better learning. So yeah, I would like to put this part of like drawing crayons and colors into the child's life to make them a better person. Thank you.